got both. We got negative Ellie. Both be like, forget what you heard. I've been here for years, my Baiken.
True.
Right? Negative Ellie. The E stands for eat your heart out. I'm the best Zato around. And now we're coming here at winners side here between these great titans of players. Winners semifinals. Who can move on to winners finals here? Because the more you get winners, the more you get to sit comfortably, right?
Yes. We were talking about character picks a minute ago. You mentioned the Baiken, but you also mentioned the Zato. He is alive in 2025.
Back in action in a huge way. Blessed by Daisuke in this patch here. Baiken's still a character definitely to be respected as well. Got a little bit of a changes, but honestly, I think, you know, to a player like Bo, ain't nothing but a peanut.
Yeah, it's not so bad. Look, I've been adapting for years. Like you said, I've been around the block. Bo is a staple of the community here in PNW. And of course, negative Ellie, no exception there. But it's exciting to see what all those legacy years of experience can bring when there is a new patch. How quick are you at adapting? How much are you locked in the old ways? And how much are you still used to, still comfortable with trying out new things?
Well, we're going to see who is truly locked in between these both players. I think it's going to take a lot to shake the resolve of either one of these players. They are so optimized and have so knowledgeable of their characters here. But man, I've been seeing both pull out some things that are just truly ambiguous here. And so I think that's where they're going to shine, is when they get their knockdown, get their overhead. They're banting already here. I think we're also doing some music counterpick. They love doing that, I know.
I'm hearing some calls like, please play Zato from the crowd, which has me curious if there might be another character on the docket.
Oh, Requiem. Oh, we're not doing the Zato theme. Dude, in the middle of Zato themes, he gets like all sad. It's really funny. All right, we're already getting off to the races here between Bo and negative Ellie here. Keep an eye in this matchup, though, because I think where Ellie is going to win is getting them sandwiches, and that might be due to the help of the new move she has.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You're right, so like the new Eddie ball, right? You can use it, you can carry Eddie with you in the air with flight. She's using the milk color here, which is already kind of visually obscuring.
Yeah, I will be honest, not a fan. I feel like we'll keep this in with the Cheerios, get it out of my stride. It's so grody.
All right, and there we go. Yeah, a good use of the Tommy mat here, using the active hitbox just to snipe Eddie out. It's going to be so huge.
Ride the surfboard. The pressure is already mounting. Negative Ellie showing us what we can do with this character. Such a flashy animation, too.
I saw a shark in the crowd here, but Zato bringing out a shark of their own. Negative Ellie taking the lead.
Is that left shark or right shark? Guess we're going to find out.
We're Carrie Perry posting here.
Either way, I'm wide awake.
Yeah, and you gotta be wide awake because you're getting hit, blessed by the Tommy, and you're attached at the hip. Thanks to the Kabari here, gets a knockdown, and the overhead like we were talking about. Lentini rears its ugly head, and Bo evens it up with a perfect.
Yeah, you thought you were in control, but you forgot who you were talking about. This is a California girl right here. And we partying.
Ooh, Frog coming out, and also the parry on both sides. Big hit, counter hit on the tatami mat. Gonna get the knockdown one more time. Goes low this time. We're mixing them up. We're blending.
I love a good old-fashioned high-low game plan. It's really been a game of whoever gets in just runs the round. For the first time, we're seeing a swing back. It is negative Ellie finding an opening, resetting the neutral, and the commitment on the PRC to create this pressure. But can you convert? Oh!
Can you convert? I think we're trying to bait out a burst situation, but that allowed Bo to gain a little bit of space here. He's checking with the invite, held the opposes out. I like the double jump.
You got a little bit of space, and you are running with it. Bo is back in this round, so back and forth.
Oh no, and the drop there, the YRC pushing back, giving it a chance for negative Ellie to push out Eddie once more here.
Yeah, that's so good for a character like this that needs that space to set up. But will that YRC be the thing that gets you the round of dust?
Wow, and both players can't believe it there. That should have been Boat's game there, but the unfortunate drop early in the game gave negative Ellie the credence just to sneak right in and take that game.
Ending it out with a dust and starting it with the instant burst. Negative Ellie getting screen space, but Boat manages to get back in. That Eddie meter is depleted finally, back on the line, but we get the opportunity to use it? No.
Boat making great use of this jump S just to make sure that Zato can't fly freely.
Ooh, oh, we flying. Unfortunately, that was a crash landing right there. And look at how much damage it's going to do. The passengers in the back suffering right now.
Yeah, I know, right? We're 2 passengers here getting hit, but putting in the Shark Tank, no deal. I'm not about it.
That one is not for me. PRC putting Negative Ellie in such an awkward situation there, flying high in the skies and crashing back down to Earth once again. This test program not working out too well. Looking awfully curved.
Okay, I said no deal, but I'm not out here. Boat starting off in a big way on the round start. Takes a chunk of damage, ripping through the paper skin that Zato is made of.
Yeah. Okay, that we got started, but Boat is able to break out, has the resources. Negative Ellie saving that burst gauge, but you might not get much use off of it with how low your health is.
And catches them low here. Negative Ellie gonna ride the screen space here, gonna put the sword in stone. Black Hole Sun, won't you come?
Ooh, goes for the dust again. Okay. Okay.
That's gonna get a lot more Eddie gauge back here to continue the pressure and the fake out into the throw here. One more chance for Bo. They're kind of scrambling, trying to get clap hands. Roll and clap him. Put the sword in.
How did Bo even live that long? That was just a masterclass of pressure. Did you hear that from the crowd? Crowd's like, y'all complaining about Bedman? You see what's happening?
Ooh, the BR, the blue water salt extension there from Negative Ellie. Nice, I like it, holding back down on both sides here, not trying to get clipped. As I say that, does get clipped.
And Negative Ellie is just forcing out so much usage of that FD on both sides, which is absolutely destroying that tension buildup. Oh. Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah, Negative Ellie just seems on point now to over Boat. Boat has been representing like these fuzzy options between like fuzzy jump and fuzzy mash, but it just seems like Ellie is just one timing ahead.
Well, they are mashing between games. You see that? Cut to the player cam. They're still hitting
either.
buttons.
I'm surprised. No breather.
They are going in at a W key to my controller because I want to hold forward even harder. Big counter hit bursting out that burst.
Ooh, I like the instant stall there on the flight, but Boat able to find the Kabari, attach him at the hip.
Play some ping pong.
Yeah, try and use the flight just to time it out, burst away.
And it's so scary for Zato because he wants nothing more than to create space to get Eddie started, but managed to find it. Yeah.
Okay, overdrive once more, gonna be putting down the summon. There it is, using the Pierce. And another Tat Dust. If it works the first time, why not try it again?
If at first you succeed
again.
Double down.
Yeah, double down. But all in black, you know.
This black champ looking pretty good.
Oh, 6B coming out there from Negative Ellie. And now the sandwich pressure coming out here. You thought the rope was on your side? I'm using it to my advantage.
That's a sleeper agent right there. It has activated in Negative Ellie's favor. And we are back in the Zato pressure string.
Most definitely here. We do have a little bit of meter left. We're going to use it to BRC forward, take our turn back. Now let's see if Boat can get a chance. Gets to the throw conversion. You'd love to see it.
Yeah, roping you into her game plan. That is for sure. Not able to get enough to really take care of this round, though. Oh, double PRC?
No way.
Bro.
No way. There was multiple flubs in a way, but Ellie did the undo button.
Wow. That was a wild ending.
It definitely was there, but shoutouts to Ellie taking it in a strong way here. Going to be moving on to winners finals. Yeah, that undo button just multiple times at the end. It's kind of like you're kind of deer in the headlights. It's like, oh, I can press. No, you can't. Unfortunately not. Or maybe you pressed a little bit too late.
Yeah, I want to get a catch of that replay right at the end. There's so much to look at what happened in that situation. But overall, I feel like Negative Ellie was just more clean today, more on point.
Yeah.
You talked about the holding forward, the no time between rounds, and I wonder if that could have been a factor. When Negative Ellie already has that momentum, if you're just running right back in, it's very easy to keep it.
Yeah, hitting some great conversions there on Ellie's side, especially when like in that sandwich pressure like we were talking about, as it says right here. And that was that mess up. We went for a tap dust, and we kind of messed up on our throw, had a PRC there at the end. But, you know, the command grab was kind of